Lovelies, and welcome back to another video. Today we are doing another favourites of the month. So this is essentially just favourite bits that I've been using for quite a while now. Sort of turned into like, not an everyday use, but sometimes I use these, you know, like multiple times a week, once a week. Essentially these are just my favourite bits that I feel like that I'm going to share with you guys, because if you're like me and sometimes, you know, you don't know what to do with your hair, so I've got some like a hair product, skin products. There's lots of little bits here that if I can help shed lights on some hidden gems, then that'll be fab. So that is the idea of this video today. So if you want to know what my favourite products of this month are, then keep watching. Okay, first of all, it is a million degrees in my flat right now. Obviously I have to close the windows when I'm filming because of noise, and then I've got lights all on me. It is hot. So if I'm looking sweaty Betty, then let's just excuse that. Also, if you can hear any ringing, it's because I've got this little chain on the back of my head, which is super cute. But I don't want to take it off because I know that it looks really cute. Anyway, okay, first things first, I'm going to go in with aloe vera. Aloe vera. Now I feel like I'm late on this aloe vera, aloe vera train. I used to only ever use this like when I got back from holiday, or if I was on holiday, and to be fair, that is the reason why I got back into it. So I recently come back from Mallorca and I stupidly just didn't use a good sun cream with a good SPF. It was very, very low. I don't know, I was not paying attention, I think, when I bought it, and got a little bit of sunburn and literally got this like gorgeous tan. But like 2 days after I was back, all my skin, like from head to toe, started peeling in different areas, but pretty much my skin is like all peeled now. So I've sort of lost most of my tan, which is really, really sad, but this was like an absolute lifesaver. But just in general, like now that I've started using it, my skin just looks so much more healthy. Like, I don't know, just gives it a nice like silky glow. Like especially like my legs are just so dry. The amount of cream that I would have to put on my legs multiple times a day if I didn't want dry skin, it is ridiculous. Like it's so weird as well. Like it's only on certain parts of my body, like my face is so oily, my legs are super dry. But now that I've been using this pretty much every day, I don't get that. So I'm like, this works wonders. If you're a bit like me and you suffer from dry skin, yeah, give this a go. So another product which is kind of similar, so this is After Sun, but this actually has tan extender in it. Of course, After Sun is, you know, very, very similar to aloe vera. I think it has aloe vera in it, and it soothes, helps if you're sunburned, helps with peeling, that kind of stuff. This is Malibu, and like I said, it has tan extender, which I think is really, really good. So I think I use this just after I came back from holiday, but I didn't have much left. Yeah, it really, really like helps to prolong your tan, and also adds to it as well. It gives it that extra boost, which is really, really cool. So if you feel like that you haven't got quite the tan that you want to when you've been on holiday, when you come back, give this a go, and it actually does work. It's really, really good. Okay, so if you watch my last one, I think I've only done one of these before, and it was a long time ago. It might have been like a year ago or over a year ago now. Like, it is crazy. And this actually, I've cut it in half because I couldn't get the rest of the cream at the bottom, so I had to cut it in half. This is, what's the brand? Palmer's? I think that's the brand. I've spoken about the stretch mark one before, which does work. It actually works. This one is it's like firming body lotion, so I wanted to give this a go to see if it helps with cellulite. I never actually really had cellulite before, maybe like the tiniest bit, until I put on weight during lockdown, like the first lockdown, second lockdown, I can't remember now, and then gained more stretch marks, which I've used the stretch marks version, and I spoke about it and it actually worked. This time I'm trying to get rid of the excess cellulite that I've got. Like I always say in all my videos, I've tried to embrace it, and I've embraced as much as I can, but at the same time I do want to try and get rid of some. Like, that's my own personal opinion. And I'm only on bottle number 1. On the stretch marks one, I had to get on bottle number 3 to see like a massive difference, and now they're pretty much all gone. So currently only on bottle number 1. I think I see a small difference, but I'm gonna keep going with it. I haven't actually used it for a while, since before holiday, because I've been using aloe vera like pretty much every single day, and I can only put so much on my skin, do you know what I mean? But so far I'm seeing a small improvement, so I'm going to carry on with it, like once I've sort of like finished the aloe vera trend. Like, I'm obviously going to be using that throughout the year. If you do have cellulite and you don't like it, because of course, you know, lots of people have it and lots of people are fine with it, and that is absolutely amazing. I wish I could be you. But if you do struggle with it, because I know it can affect people's like mental state and stuff like that, give this one a go. I'm going to actually put up the picture on the screen so you know what it looks like, and let me know if it actually works for you, and I will I'll keep you guys updated when I'm on to the second bottle and the third bottle. Okay, I think I'm moving on to some hair products. So I want to speak a little bit about this. So this is the Mark Hill. I'm not too sure what this actual contraption is called, but it's Mark Hill, and this actually is removable. So if you, so that's unlocked, and you can actually take the attachments. So you can get different hair attachments, like this one is to get like sort of like big wavy curls, or you've got this one which is the mermaid waver, so you just pop it in and then you twist it and then it's locked and then it can't go anywhere, and then you are good to go. So this one is definitely my favorite, like I said, the mermaid waver. Whenever I actually do anything to my hair, because a lot of the time I'll just put it up like this and that's it, that's all I do. Or if I'm actually going to do something with my hair, so I typically crimp my hair with that and then maybe put in some hair extensions or something like that. But yeah, I think this is so good because that way, like, you can just buy different little things like this and then just pop it in, and it's just so easy. I just think it's such a good idea, instead of just having to buy like each thing, like the whole thing individually, if that makes sense. They are cheaper to buy, and then you can just you can mix and match. And I think a lot of the time they have like a mix and match, why can't I speak today? Mix and match deal on. I think that's pretty much what it's called. So it's like 3 for 2 maybe. Don't quote me on that. So you could get sort of like this bit as one, and then 2 of these, 2 different ones or whatever, and then when you go back to buy some more, you can get 3. So there's some pretty cool deals on, and I do recommend it, especially if as I always say, you're not like the best of hair or you don't know where to start. I always think something like this is a good place to go, and it looks really cute, like the colours, I love it, it's like pink and orange. Okay, so another hair product is this Got To Be Ultra Glue. So I do have one thing that I don't like about it, and I was humming and hawing about whether I want to put this in this video, but I'm going to go for it because, so it's for the styling gel. You can use this for like edges, or you can just use this I just use it as opposed to like hairspray. Sleek it back if I have like a sleek ponytail or something like that, and it really does sleek your hair back and keep it in place, which is why I'm telling you about this, because a lot of hairsprays, for me anyway, just don't do the job, but this one is the way to go. Now, the only thing that I don't like about this, and I will be completely honest, it does say that there's no white residue that it leaves on your hair. Yes, it does. So maybe like towards like the end of the day, like I will have like, you know, white streaks in my hair, especially like if I'm trying to like give my hair a brush at the end of the day. For example, if I'm having a sleek ponytail and I decide to change my mind, don't take it out and I brush my hair, I'm gonna get white powdery bits all throughout my hair, and it won't come out for me anyway until I wash my hair, which is really, really annoying, because sometimes like I don't want to wash my hair every single day or every other day, so I sort of have to plan my wash days around using it, which is so annoying. And I'm trying to find a product, because like I can't find a product at the moment that like does both. So if there is one, let me know. But like if you want one that just like holds, this is the one to go for. Okay, a random one. Snow Fairy body spray. Now, I probably shouldn't have put this one in with today's month, because you can't actually get this at the moment. This only comes out around Christmas time, so I got it for last Christmas, but I had to talk about it because if you, first of all, I feel like everyone knows this, but if you don't, when it comes into Christmas, it's like November, I think I want to say it's just before my birthday, which is the 22nd of November, so I'm pretty sure it's just before then, they released the Snow Fairy collection. If you haven't tried it, go into Lush. Have I mentioned Lush yet? Don't think I've mentioned it. Guys, I'm all over the place today. This product is from Lush, if you can't already tell. I feel like though, I mean, it says it on here and it's very typical Lush product looking, right? But yeah, go in there, November, smell it, and it is divine. So of course it's Snow Fairy, so I feel like you know it's going to be like proper sweet. And it says, just the thing for fairies, pixies, imps and magical creatures of all kinds who need a sugary sweet pick-me-up. So it's so sweet. It's like bubblegummy kind of. So if you are into your sweet smells, you're going to love this. And I wear it every single day. How it's lasted me up until now, I do not know, because I do 3 to 4 sprays a day. And I got it in November, and it's still lasting. So yeah, big up Lush, because that's what we love. It's £20 as well, so when you think about £20 Lush, you up until now and even longer. I am running out now, but you know, £20 is such a good bargain. Snow Fairy is the spray of the month, spray of the year for me. Okay, we have 2 products left and we're moving on to a bit of skin. So this is actually leaking a little bit, so excuse this. So we have got a little bit of foundation from Primark. This is the PS collection and it's double coverage matte foundation, and I've got shade Toffee, which is because I've got more of a tan at the moment. So I've gone for a shade darker recently. It is my favourite foundation I have ever used in my life from Primark, and I want to say it's £5. It is insane. As like, I have to tell you this, guys, I did do a video, Primark makeup video, which this one is in, so you may have heard me talk about it before, but the coverage is amazing. Like, it just looks nice and smooth when it's on. It's really, really good for like if you've got oily skin as well. Me personally, like, I need a matte foundation because I've got such oily skin, so if you're a bit more of a dewy girl, this isn't going to be the one for you. But the coverage, like I said, is just insane. So if you like a good coverage, try this out, because it might be a dupe for like if you're using like more of an expensive foundation. Last but not least is this Glam Lively Leo palette. So this is the horoscope collection. We've got each palette for each horoscope, and this one is my all-time favorite, and I had to show you this because, as you can tell, this shade up here, which is pretty much almost finished, and I'm getting a bit upset over it, like, oh my god, it's divine. It's my favorite eyeshadow shade ever. You can use it for like pretty much anything. Like, it's just solid glitter, and I mainly use it for the inner corner of my eyelid, and it just like, it brings a look together. It finishes a look every single time. Like, I don't typically wear eyeshadow ever, but like I will if I'm going out, like it's a special occasion. If I've got to do like full glam for a job, I'll do my eyeshadow, but then I'm always like, there's something missing. I put the glitter on, and honestly, mwah, it is the best thing since sliced bread. Oh my god, like, yeah, it is really, really good. If you like your glitters, get this palette. I think this palette is like £5 as well from I want to say the Glam palettes on Shein, I think. But yeah, definitely test it out. They've got loads and loads of different palettes as well, like I said. So if you're not into that one, the palettes are just all round good anyway for like a really, really cheap price. Okay, my lovelies, I'm pretty sure, yes, that is it for my favourite products of this month. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know if this was helpful for you guys, or if you've got some really cool products, hidden gems that I need to know of, that I need to test out. I absolutely love finding new products from you guys. Honestly, some of you guys have messaged me on Instagram when I've like put up posts saying like, oh my god, you should try this. And yeah, like, I would never in a million years like thought to go out and get it, and now I've got it, and it's just absolute game changer. So let me know what products you use. As always, guys, please give this video a big thumbs up. Take care, guys, stay safe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.